What is going on, Ben Army? We're about 2.5 days away from this Dubai event that BitBoy Crypto is hosting. And once that is over, the Dubai experiment doesn't end necessarily because it's not really an experiment. It's not really a partnership for Ben. This is just an opportunity for more investors to come in based on something that BitBoy Crypto is doing right now. So I know a lot of people don't understand what's going on, and a lot of people are like, can I please be a Dubai holder, whatever it is, just some random BS. And look, if you sold your Ben not long ago and you moved over into Dubai, you just got wrecked, right? You just got wrecked. You just got wrecked because you didn't listen when BitBoy himself said, "Look, guys, I don't want you to sell your Ben coin for Dubai because that's not what we're here for. That's not what it's all about. This is about getting more people in, and this is fostering adoption for Ben coin." And what do we get? We got a bunch of people who decide, no, bro, he must mean actually sell off. He must be. And then it happened. And then, of course, the price came down. But we're going to look at the price action. I'm going to show you why. It's in a reversal mode. Will it stay that way? I'm not sure yet. I mean, we're really kind of looking at it. We're really kind of just checking it out. But I'm going to show you a few things, and you tell me what. First of all, here is the price action. I'm on a day chart right here. You can see 2 days worth of reversal. We did wick down here. Now, you do, when you see a reversal like this, you want a stronger wick. Stronger wick is representative of a bolder and bigger move. But as you can see, this took a few days to really kind of manifest itself. Well, we're doing the same thing over here, and we've started that move. Now, the problem is that this has been getting bought up over here in the last few hours, and it's coming back down. Now, when we look at the hourly chart, you can see much the same. We got a lot of wicking down here at the bottom, and then we got a move back towards the upside. But then it seems like we kind of capped out at our resistance point of around 42.50, and it's going to take just a little bit in order to bounce over it. Now, we do have in the last hour that wicking, and we've got like basically a hammer forming. And when you get a good hammer looking formation like that, that generally means that you're about to find some topside movement. So if we can get just the same sort of positivity that we got out of this last upward sort of move, then you can expect that is the move right there. And then we pop that move right onto here. Then you see we probably come up into the resistance level at about 45. So I'm expecting that we'll probably see something along those lines. Now, the one problem that I will point out is that we still have this 200 SMA moving in a descending pattern over here. So it's very possible that we reject again after 42.50, right at 4,300, because that's where the is. But generally speaking, I think if this market sends today when the CPI comes out, then we should be in good shape. This video is going to come out after the CPI, so I don't know what's about to happen, but I got my fingers crossed. Now, overall volume down under 1 million, down 28% on the day, which has been good because that volatility, it turns out, has been just bad for business in the last little while, because they're not maxis, but they're like, gonna go buy Dubai, and they're getting wrecked over there. And look, their money's not coming back, by the way. That's the interesting thing that you guys have to understand. It's not coming back because they made a bad decision. They moved on and decided that I'm going to go do this because BitBoy said don't. I'll show him, or whatever they said. I have no idea about the. I don't look. The mind of a child is a mystery. It always has been. It always will be. But I hope that everybody makes it. I hope everybody makes out. I just don't think that they will. But on to other things. A couple days ago, we put out this video from Cassius Cuvée, who has BitBoy Crypto in his music video. And the song is called No Discussion. So if you haven't already, it's at Cassius Cuvée. Give this guy a follow. Show him some support, because he is supporting Ben and Ben Coin in some small way. This is really good for exposure to see BitBoy out here being exposed into this the new environment. Now, I'm going to follow the guy. We're going to hit the button over here. We're going to hit follow. I don't listen to lady music, so I have no idea about. I don't listen to rap music or anything like that. I listen to the much more evil type of music than rap music, and so I'm not sure this is going to be my tea, but this guy is poppinCrypto.io. He is a certified recording artist, and it could be that this is perfect and great exposure for the project again, into a community that we may not be part of or into. So give this guy a follow, check him out. And then finally, as you can see here, and I'm going to point this out, if you know anything about storms, right? You know anything about explosive moves, what it takes for an explosive move is for a developer to basically go kind of silent on stuff, right? While things are manifesting and working themselves in the background, because they're going to shock you, right? Well, what we're seeing right now is BitBoy working on best leverage trading platform. By the way, it's MEXC. And if you disagree with me, it's okay. You're not always right, but it is MEXC. You got a reminder over here from AJ Rice Crypto and Lady Trader Ra. They're going to have a space over here today at 3 p.m. So tune in on that if you want to. Not Ben coin related, but it is, or potentially could be something where something is revealed. Buy your weed gummies from Tommy Chong. Jesus Christ, Elon, get some real sponsors out here. Aliens are not real. The truth behind Clinton's involvement in Algorand, which by the way we're just finding out about right now, because they're bank shills. They're not good for crypto. They're seedy. Look, you know. You're not on the list, but you know. And then as you keep going down here, it was about a day, one day ago. This time, you got this repo, and it's my crypto Wolfie. Big things coming for Ben community. Join the movement, Dubai X. This is not a long-term thing. I have to stress it again. This is the only thing that you've seen for a few days regarding Ben, from Ben. Do you know why? Again, it's the calm before the storm. There's a breakout coming. There's a big move coming. We want to be part of it, but it does take a little calmness. Why? Because that creates this type of motion right here. It creates this type of price action. And who is it that's doing this? These are the people who need to be constantly stimulated. These are the people, when you go into Telegram right now and you're like, as an investor, I need to be apprised of exactly everything that's going on. And they're typing, and then anytime somebody just laughs or argues or something like that, like, my investment is a serious business. And they do, just ridiculous stuff like that. Like, I should be apprised of everything. Pardon me, but do you have anything gray I could poop on? Whatever these people do, like, they're ridiculous. But those people are getting shaken out is what's happening, okay? Do you know why? Because that attracts more people. Like, I could stare at it today and I could say, you know what, at 4,500, I'm not interested in Bencoin because I know that it's got more downside, because I can see that there's some chillness in the air. There's like this calm that's going on right now. There's probably an explosion getting ready to happen. What I need to do is find and time the bottom. All I have to do is wait for I need to know exactly what's going on with my investment and why we don't have 900,000 billboards across the entire state of Wisconsin, because one of my friends once was in SHIB and he knows everything about crypto. No, they're out here looking like, well, if these guys get shaken out, then I got to find a bottom here. And they're looking at charts and they're saying, you know what, there's a bottom right here at around this 37 level. So this is probably going to be the bounce level. Now, I may not be in here for a long time, but I'm going to be in here to buy this thing up because that's a 10% lift. If I leverage trade on that and I use 5X, that's a 50% move off of a decent amount, right? It's easy money, right? And they rely on that easy money stuff because we get fools who say stuff like, I should be apprised of everything, bro. And it's just disingenuous, and it's just ridiculous. And they're going to be shaken out. And then once they're shaken out, guess what happens? Volatility starts to slow down. And then you can come over here and you can grab Bollinger Band, right? And you see the Bollinger Bands are a little bit wide right now. But when you see the tightening of the Bollinger Band, like right here, then boom, you have this big move, right? What we need right now is we need this to tighten up just a little bit more right before Dubai, get a little bit tighter, and then boom, we're going to see an explosion. You know why? Because those people, those bros are going to get just because my broing, and they're going to be shaken out, and then we're going to be able to move on. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, the bell to be notified of future content, and make sure you leave a comment on this video. That is so important, along with the like button. This is not financial advice. My name's Blaze. I am always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you lasted this long to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. And we'll talk to you again very soon.